you have all these things on your website, how are you now transitioning? Is everything the same that you saw online to what the experience is when you actually show up in a brick and mortar store? I can't tell you how many times I've seen, not just in automotive, but other, they have specials, they have banners up, whatever. On digital, you get into the store and there's a completely different messaging going on, or the experience doesn't match anything that I read about or saw online, right? Come in, it'll only take you 15 minutes to get your car appraised and, get you in out of here. And then you come in and nothing's set up like that. So
6 hours later.
Yeah, exactly. We want to make sure that we're bridging that online and offline experience, right? We want to make sure those two things are mirrored. We want to make sure that, whatever we're selling online is exactly what they're going to get when they visit. And we want to make that process simple, right? Because when we bog it down with too much stuff, that's where people get frustrated. I know it's really easy to have a lot of bells and whistles, but to me, I'm a kiss it, keep it simple, stupid, right? Kind of rule guy. And I think that's a big deal, especially as we add more technology to our websites or the way we do business. And it's necessary maybe in the time we are in, but at the same time, make sure we're not just adding things because someone said that's what you need to do. We need to audit it, make sure it's working properly and it's delivering the experience the customer expects.
Absolutely.
A simple way to test that: can a salesperson at the dealership pick up where the customer left off in the digital retailing experience? Not even kidding. We've had instances where someone will come in as a digital retailing lead looking to kind of move forward with all the information that they just submitted online, and the salesperson doesn't know where to even find that lead or, of course, their record. So want to make sure like that is a seamless process, almost act like they're in the dealership when they're working through that digital retailing tool.
It's like when you give someone all your information on the phone already, and then they have to connect you to somebody else, and you have to tell the whole story all over again, right? So you come in, you've done all this work online, you come in and they go, all right, well, just give me your name, we'll start over again. Well, no, that's not the experience, right?
Just defeated the whole purpose. I think the one thing that I would add, and again, it just shows how everything integrates and everything's interconnected, is that, hey, a great tool is a great tool. Like, that's wonderful. But again, I think especially from the DRT perspective, if you're not adopting that as part of your brand and brand culture, and you can walk into a store, a dealership, and everyone knows what it is, how it works, the benefits for the customer, then it's just another silver bullet tool that looks cool, right? But again, if the team can't support it and know the ins and outs of it, then it's just going to be something that should be making the experience better for the customer. In the end, it's just going to make it even worse and more confusing. So again, if you identify opportunities like that, that needs to become part of the brand story. So if we're talking about how easy and convenient, and then a customer interacts, and to Sarah and Rich's point, it's like, this is in no way what was advertised, then we're kind of shooting ourselves in the foot, right?